1, 2, 3. So, what's up, friends? What's up, YouTube? So, I'm here today with my wife. We're going to talk a little ghost stories. Ghost stories. So, tell me a time. What's the most scariest thing you've ever had happen to you in person?
Childbirth.
Like giving childbirth?
Yeah.
Or coming out of your mom? I mean, these are good questions.
Probably both.
Well,
I don't remember the other.
that's because it was so bad that you tucked that shit away and you never, ever. But that's normal. Let's talk about paranormal.
Relax, YouTube. They ain't doing much.
Let's talk about normal.
You mind if I'm on this video or no?
I don't care.
Don't listen to what she's saying in the background, okay? Don't listen to it.
All right.
They just full of crap,
I'm
okay?
talking paranormal.
I guess that time when we used to live in that one trailer that was superiorly haunted, and it was my friendly ghost, and I talked to it all the time, and I asked it to show itself to me one day, and it fucking did, but it scared the bejesus out of me.
Yeah, I wasn't there when this happened. I was at work. I just remember coming home, her being creeped out. She said there was like a mist appeared.
It's
So-
like a cloud. Inside the house.
There was this Downy ball. I don't even know if they still make those things. But it was something about this damn Downy ball that was like always being moved. Always being moved. So
Cheese and all kinds of shit always being moved.
yeah.
And when you're looking for them, not where you thought they were. And then you'd turn right around and they'd be right there.
So I think that's pretty typical of like most people's stories when it comes to paranormal is things being moved. You know, you can't explain. You know, you left it right here. I know, getting a little personal here, we recently had a family member pass, and we felt like he was moving stuff every now and then on us to let us know he was here. So, yeah. But we also, one night, me and Micah, we would, stay up to 1 o'clock in the morning talking.
Later.
And yeah, sometimes later. She stayed up a lot later than me because I'd fall asleep. But we were talking and the back door slammed, and it was, man, dude, you never know what's going to happen until that moment. And I jumped up and I had a .22 rifle, and I grabbed my rifle, and I'm running out the back door through the woods. I can hear like footsteps running through the woods. Have no idea. Couldn't see nothing. Couldn't see what it was. But that was a real weird place we lived at there. Had centipedes underneath the carpet. We pulled the carpet back and there were centipedes there. It was just an old trailer back in the woods on about 2 acres, 2.5 acres. But yeah, that was our first place, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was at least constantly hearing conversations throughout the house. And I always thought somebody was right outside the window talking. And, but there was never ever anybody there, but you could constantly hear these conversations, and it was very muffled. So you could never make out what anybody was saying. But,
I think again, that's also with EVPs, it's interpretive. You can get
this wasn't EVPs. This was just with the...
Right. But even with the EVPs, you can't...
I can't imagine... Like, if I had known about that, I would have been recording that shit and listening to it.
We'd have been recording everything.
As loud as it was, it would have been, like, perfect, I think, on the...
Now, during this period of time, I was I don't want to know. I was always told about ghost stories in our family, grandma's coming back, and I had seen my grandfather, but it was one of them things I was in denial. For someone that was raised like Southern Baptist, Evangelical Methodist, Holy Ghost, believe in angels, I didn't want to know nothing about no ghost. So Micah here was the exact opposite of that. She wanted to know everything there was about ghosts and the occult, and she scared the hell out of me too. Yeah, but that's why I'm here today. All right. All right. Well, thank you for sharing.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh my God.